What if I told you that every day you wait to invest, you're losing money? Not because you're spending it, but because inflation is silently eating away at your savings. And the stock market? It's creating millionaires while you're on the sidelines. But here's the thing. Investing isn't just for Wall Street elites, it's for you. The question is, are you ready to take control of your financial future? Because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to start investing. Even if you have just $100. Let's dive in. Let's start with the obvious question. Why should you invest? Because if you don't, your money is actually shrinking. Sounds crazy, right? But here's the deal. The average annual inflation rate in the US hovers around 3%. That means every $1,000 sitting in your savings account today will be worth just $740 in 10 years if left untouched. Wait, did I just say you lose money by saving it? Yep. But on the flip side, the S&P 500, basically a basket of the top 500 US companies, has historically given an average return of 10% per year. That means if you invested that same $1,000 in 10 years, it could be worth over $2,500. The difference? Investing makes your money work for you instead of the other way around. But don't just take my word for it. Every self-made millionaire has one thing in common. They invest. The only difference between them and you? They started earlier. But don't worry, it's not too late. All right, now that you know why investing is crucial, let's break down how it actually works. Think of the stock market like a giant shopping mall. But instead of buying sneakers or gadgets, you're buying tiny pieces of real businesses. And no, you don't need to be Warren Buffett to own a piece of Amazon or Apple. You can literally start with the price of a fancy Starbucks latte. Instead of spending that on coffee, imagine putting that money into stocks, where it could actually make you more money. So, what should you invest in? Individual stocks, ETFs, crypto? The choices can be overwhelming, but don't worry, I'll make it simple. If you're just starting out, forget picking individual stocks like Tesla or Google. Why? Because even experts struggle to consistently pick winners. Instead, go with an ETF, Exchange Traded Fund. Think of an ETF like a basket of different stocks. You get exposure to hundreds of companies without the risk of betting on just one. Would you rather flip a coin on one company or own a piece of 500 companies at once? That's why beginners should start with something like VOO or VTI, which track the overall market. Over time, the market has always gone up, and ETFs let you ride that wave without stress. But wait, how do you actually buy these? That brings us to the next step. To invest, you'll need a brokerage account. Think of it like your personal portal to the stock market. The best part? Setting one up is easier than making a TikTok account. Some of the top choices for beginners in 2024 are Robinhood, great for beginners, but watch out for hidden fees. Fidelity, trusted and solid for long-term investing. Webull, for those who love detailed charts and analytics. Once you sign up, you just link your bank account, deposit some money, and boom. You're ready to buy your first stock. But hold on, when should you invest? Is there a perfect time? Let's talk about that next. Here's the truth. Waiting for the perfect time to invest is a mistake. You know how some people wait for the perfect moment to start a diet? And then they never do? Investing is the same way. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time? Right now. Because the longer you wait, the more you're missing out on compound growth, where your money earns money, which earns even more money. Here's a real-life example. If you invest $200 per month starting at 20 years old, by the time you're 60, you could have over $1.2 million, even if you never increase that amount. But if you start at 30, that number drops to just $500,000. See why every day counts? You now have everything you need to start investing today. The only thing left? Taking action. Open a brokerage account, deposit your first $100, and buy an ETF. It's that simple. But hey, if you found this valuable, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that subscribe button, because in the next video, I'm revealing the biggest investing mistakes that can cost you thousands. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. So I'll see you there.